we have a final set. Dennis Busenitz along with Greg Ludska. We check in with Jackie Pickering, who's with one of our finalists.
Well, first off, thanks, Lutz, because that was probably one of the most exciting heats that we've seen all day. You facing off against your Dark Star teammate, Ryan DeCenzo. Talk about surviving that to get to the finals.
Dude, Ryan is so good. It just made me think, like, you got to go for broke. I was scared to do the 270 nose button down the big rail. I'm going to try it again in the finals. I'm scared again to do it again. He's so good. Like I said, I just had to just get on that horse and ride it and see what's going to happen, you know. I ended up walking away, so I'm stoked. Made it to the next round. Busenitz and me are completely two different skaters. So we'll see. We'll see who gets it. I'm stoked either way. I'd love to win the Maloof Cup, the Maloof Money Cup, and that'd be amazing, man. It'd be great. I'm just stoked to get this far. It's insane. Everyone's out here so good.
All right, well, good luck against Dennis. We'll see you in the finals. We'll send it over to Alex, guys.
Thanks, Jackie. I'm with Dennis Busenitz. Dennis, you went up against Colin Prevost. This has been one of the most intense contests I've ever seen. Now you're heading up against Greg Ludska. What's your strategy?
Just jump around as much as possible and try to land back on the skateboard and keep going, and then just jump more until 4 minutes are up.
Well, I wish you the best of luck out there.
Thank you.
Good to know. Duly noted, jumping around and plans to land on the board. I predict a great final. How about you guys?
You can't go wrong with that strategy.
Yeah.
And Dennis has done it plenty of times before.
And it's worked for him. That's the thing.
Such varying styles, and as we keep talking about, there's been so many great things going down here this weekend. Skating aside, of course, last night was all about the House of Vans. Let's take a look at that. House of Vans, but it's back to competition. Unbelievable weekend at Maloof Money Cup 5 as we ready for our final competition. Dennis Busenitz up against Greg Ludska. Who will walk away $160,000 richer? We'll find out. Dennis Busenitz up against Greg Ludska, fighting for $160,000, $40,000 to second. So each skater guaranteed at this point 40 grand. That has
Not bad.
It has to sit pretty well just going into a final that you already know at this point 40 grand's in the bank.
Or you can multiply it times 4.
And then think about this: at the Maloofs, in their infinite wisdom, they said, "Listen, if you can win 4, the end of this season, we're going to give you $1 million bonus." And the other skater we knew about last year, Chris Cole, he's not here. He'll have a chance to battle for that $1 million. Here we go, the final underway.
On Ludska, 270 board slide coming out regular, front side flip.
You gotta love this format. I mean, who would have guessed Ludska versus Busenitz?
Yeah,
are
who would have
completely
guessed?
different people.
No doubt.
So I look forward to seeing the jumping around, the landing on the board.
Well, yeah, that's the technical thing, right?
Right.
270 nose blunt slide, Ludska, and then going for a 270 board slide on the curve rail. Making their way back around, only 30 seconds in at this point. He's got a lot more coming.
That's going to have to do a lot of jumping on that board.
Yeah. Backside kick flip.
It's an honest admission by Ludska, saying, yeah, I'm actually like, I'm freaked out.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Ludska's right on point. Looking much like he did in his previous matchup with Desenzo.
Yeah, of course, and it's just begun, too. There's no telling what he's going to do.
3 more minutes.
We said it before, he is back to win this thing.
There we go.
He is landing everything, and he's doing it perfect.
Checking him off the list. Kickflip front board. Busenitz has skated, what, 4 rounds?
Yeah, and we should remind the viewers, Ludska, because he was the top 4, amidst the top 4 qualifiers, got that bye on the first round, so.
Yeah, so, this is Dennis's 4th time skating, Ludska's 3rd, and it's starting to wear on him even a 3rd time. The 270 nose blunt, super hard, and actually that's what Greg was talking about right before this started. I know Dennis is out of gas. 5-stair rail, falling on the Smith grind.
Yeah, it's been a long day. You see him after each round, he's huffing and puffing.
Ludska barely hanging on there. Great crowd participation out here.
Yeah, cycle going too. He's giving them claps.
Yeah, no doubt.
You had a crowd of skaters when just the subtleties, the switch subtleties, and the crowd's picking up on it. They know exactly what these guys are throwing down, put it all on the line.
A bunch of skateboard experts out here.
Pretty much.
New York City's a great place to do this.
Dennis is going to really have to turn it on. Yeah, he's going to catch up with Ludska.
Yeah.
Dennis is my guy. He's my favorite. I was really hoping he'd take it. But Ludska is just putting it all together.
Yeah, man. And Dennis Busenitz is
purposely getting in Dennis's way.
Yeah.
Offense, defense.
Taking him out. Look at Busenitz running. Not enough speed for a nollie heel up the step up.
Oh,
going with the splits.
The cheerleader move.
Kickflip, backflip, cheerleader.
Well, nearing the 1 minute mark.
This is it, 1 minute. Figure it out.
Man, this format.
60 grand.
Yeah, this format really determines who's got the most stamina, who's going to keep it going. Kickflip, backflip, right into the big spin.
You go down the checklist of what Ludska's done on the rail, but then you hear just the crowd at their feet. Huge Busenitz fan.
Yeah, and people love Busenitz. You got that right. What, do you get some energy going? He did the half cab kickflip manual. They were just going for the 270 ollie over the hip, front side.
But you see Ludska's just been so focused on the rail.
Ludska hanging on no matter what. He would have kicked that away.
Look at Dennis. He's got nothing left.
Little gassed.
30 seconds to go.
$160,000.
We didn't work a timeout into this format. Had we, right now Busenitz will be calling it.
I think right now is the slowest you'll ever see Dennis Busenitz skate.
Gentlemen, permission to agree. This is what makes Maloof Money Cup great. Battles like this, a head-to-head format. These guys at their wits' end.
Yeah.
With one last trick for Ludska.
What's he got? 180 nose grind, 180 out. It's over. Look at Dennis. He's like throwing his skateboard away. Okay, it's over. I'm done.
And Ludska's down. Both skaters gave it their all.
Battle Royale.
It's a great format. You just never would never see these two battling it out.
Look at the crowd just looking over them.
Such varying styles. The speed of Busenitz.
Well,
the tech and the precision of Ludska, focused on that rail, went down through the checklist.
He did. He didn't have as many tricks as the prior heat against Desenzo. He didn't need it, but then again, I don't think he had the energy for it.
And you saw Dennis Busenitz falter slightly, but there were moments.
Front board, 6 there. Nollie 180 fakie or switch Manning, and then back 5-0. Busenitz had a bunch of energy going in the beginning, and then slowly ran out of gas. But hey, man, the guy had to skate 4 times. Half cab kickflip manual. That's when the crowd went off. People were psyched on that one. Here's Ludska. Big spin, no slide, no problem for him. That's an easy one for him. And the 270 in nose blunt, man. How can he does that so easily? Kickflip, backflip. And there's the big spin board slide. Ludska finishing off right there.
Put on a clinic.
180 nose grind. Yeah, he did. Ludska skateboarding lessons with Greg Ludska.
So
on Sunday afternoon.
Will it be 40 grand or $160,000? Scores coming in. Greg Ludska is your champion at Maloof Money Cup 5.
Ludska can say, yep, I made the right decision by coming to this contest.
Absolutely.
Wow.
160 grand. Not a bad day for Dennis.
Well,
40 grand.
A great day for Dennis and Greg, but I think it's safe to say a great day for skateboarding. The difference in styles and the amount of tech progression that we saw on all levels.
Yeah, you know, starting with round 1 all the way to round 4, so amazing.
Well, Greg Ludska, a sigh of relief, $160,000 richer. We'll be back to wrap things up here at Maloof Money Cup 5 right after this.